So as I said, like it was similar to Silverstone 2021, but it was in reverse, and Hamilton actually backed out. Listen, I'm not saying in that 2021 Silverstone Verstappen was then back should have backed out, and he was at fault for the crash. Of course, Hamilton was fault for the crash, but I'm saying the difference is that Verstappen didn't back out, whereas this time it was in reverse and Hamilton backed out. So yeah, but again, like I said, it was a great fight between the two McLarens. Leclerc again, once again, got ruined by the strategy of Ferrari. Um, and yeah, and for the driver standings, obviously the title fight between two McLarens. Verstappen third, Russell fourth, Leclerc fifth, Hamilton sixth, seventh, Antonelli, Albon, Hulkenberg, and Ocon. McLaren obviously the one of constructors. Ferrari in second position, like something like 20 plus points out of Mercedes. Red Bull fourth, fifth Williams, sixth Aston Martin. Aston Martin went from eighth to sixth with that brilliant performance they had. Um, so yeah, great performance from particular. I think the best team this weekend was Aston Martin because the way how well they performed considering how poor they were last weekend to come back and to perform they were how well they were. So yeah, and by the way, we were like, 10 set. We were like honestly, if that Piastri and Norris if Norris Piastri crash happened, and Piastri crashed into the back of Norris, we were gonna have a Russell win in a Russell way, of course. Leclerc second, and Alonso and a podium for Fernando Alonso. I mean, honestly, that would have been a great podium, honestly. And even after the race, George Russell said, why didn't you to bone him? That would have been great." He was asking Oscar Piastri that question. I mean, George Russell really wanted to win in a Russell way, but anyway, but I think Russell had a good performance. He got a podium. Yeah, you could say he capitalized, let's say, on Leclerc having chassis problem and trying to and he went past him. But I thought he had a good performance. A good performance. In the first lap, he went past Lando Norris, and he actually managed to block out Lando Norris in order to give the chance for Fernando Alonso to go past him, which it happened, as he said in an interview. He got the strategy right. Mercedes got the strategy right. It was a good performance from Mercedes and for George Russell, and he deserved the podium. Yes, he had a bit of luck with Leclerc had a chassis problem, but that's something not in Russell's control. He capitalized on it and he got the podium, so good performance from him. And surely he's going to get that contract right now. Max Verstappen is staying at Red Bull, so surely he's going to get that contract. Red Bull absolutely shocking again. Ninth position for Max Verstappen. Ninth, oh my god, that was so bad. Liam Lawson keeps performing really, really well. Um, and yeah, Alpine were very, very poor. Haas not so great. Vika very good. Liam Lawson performed fantastically well. Hajar was unlucky not to be on the points. Kick Sauber, good performance from Bortoletto. Not so much from Hulkenberg. He had a tough weekend. Also had a 5-second time penalty. Williams, the form recently has not been that great. They're still fifth in the constructors, but the best of the rest. But like, I think like from Imola or from Spain until like this weekend, the performances have been not great, and they've not had a good run of form. Last weekend they got back to they were some like to some extent they performed really well. Sainz getting points in the sprint. Albert was brilliant in the race. But this weekend was a clear struggle one for Williams, that's for sure. But yeah, great. Well done to McLaren. Well done to Lando Norris. Well done to Oscar Piastri. Well done to George Russell. And now the summer break is gonna come. It's been a long season so far in Formula One, and for sure it's gonna be even more long for the second half of the season, as the title fight between Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri is gonna get more and more exciting. So I can't wait for it, and yeah, bring on the second half of the season. That's it, guys. Thank you. I wish you have a nice day. See you next time, and hopefully I will able to fix those issues I had, as I mentioned you earlier in the first video. And I wish you have a very good day. Goodbye.